That night, the TJs hit the Ironworks for some famous Texas barbecue.
Well, we can't leave Texas without tasting real Texas barbecue. And we heard great things about the Ironworks barbecue from the message board from America. So here we are. Walking into the Ironworks barbecue, it's like walking into a country cabin.
When you walk in through the door, the smell just hits you. You smell the smoked barbecue and it smells so good.
They still have like very special decoration because this place actually is called Ironworks, so you can see some like a soul or something hanging on the wall.
You can see the firewood, you can see the firewood stove, these old style equipments. It's very, very rustic, but it's a very unique and different experience. Hi, how you doing?
Hello, welcome to Ironworks Barbecue.
We were just wondering, we had Memphis barbecue and we wanted to try the Texas barbecue. What's the difference?
Well, Memphis is more pork barbecue. They do more like pork ribs, pulled pork shoulder kind of things. In Texas, we do beef.
So what's your signature dish here?
Beef and beef ribs. Beef brisket is really big, but the beef ribs are just humongous and people love them. On the sampler, you can get a beef rib, you get brisket and sausage.
That really sounds good.
And I want corn too. Yeah, we ordered a mixed platter that had beef ribs, sausage, and brisket on it. So, you know, different parts of the cow. The guy in the kitchen opened up the oven and took out a big slab of beef ribs. And man, I tell you, I was so hungry. It looked so good. It was just kind of glistening and it still smelled really good. And yeah, it tasted really good too.
It was all good, especially when you can see people preparing it behind the counter. You can see them pull out this really huge slab of ribs, and it was burned and glistening and sizzling, and it just makes your mouth water.
There we go, guys. There's two.
Yummy.
Bye.
Oh my God. They say that, you know, everything's big in Texas, including the servings, which was big here. But I've found that everywhere in the United States, you serve big portions. It's not good for my tiny Asian body. Good food. Good food.
Oh my goodness, this is so good.
The food was excellent. Everybody was hungry coming into the end of the day. And nobody was talking to each other at the table. It's what we call galit-galit back home, meaning to say angry, like you're all angry at each other, you don't want to talk to each other, but actually you just want to eat. So it was galit-galit.
You gotta use the fingers. When you bite into it, it was just the best ribs you've ever had. It's really tender, juicy, succulent. It was just perfect. It was a real Texas barbecue, and I love it.
I had tried the bread. I tried the bread. Whoa!
My first Texas barbecue experience was phenomenal. Everything was so delicious, and you know, I wiped out everything on my plate.
I think that's what being a cowboy is all about. The hat, the duds, and eating beef.